Film Addict. I am your host, the Film Doctor, and we are here to talk about movies that are coming soon. This movie is a movie that has Shia LaBeouf in it. LaBeouf, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, has the guy from Transformers in it. It looks kind of weird in terms of the picture, the screenshot that I saw. I haven't seen anything else, but whatever. Let's go ahead. Let's check it out.
You heard of me? What have you heard?
I heard you're the devil.
I might be.
Come on, fool.
Good, eh?
Every gang in LA has to pay their taxes.
What's up, Holmes?
Wake up.
If you're stacked short, go rob a bank. Rob your own mother. There's no excuses. Do not test that.
Whoa, hey, whoa. You guys look like a couple of monsters.
Who the hell, man?
Yeah, but I'm at peace with that.
Son las 12 de la madrugada, mirándome en el espejo.
What's up, Johnny Cash? How about that time you gave me like 3 different STDs?
Are you kidding?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
You got your wife, you got your kids, you got your castle.
Daddy!
I'm supposed to terrorize the herd. That's my function.
God allows me to walk through the darkness and come back into the light.
What did you see in me?
I heard that you were this big bad gangster.
You're taxing 43 different street gangs. That's thousands of dudes in the most violent subculture in Los Angeles.
The count's short.
Who are you? I'm the future, and you the past. Got your kids. You want to buy them back?
You don't think he wants to spill blood? He wants to cut your heart up.
Can't run for what's left.
I got a 380 on each ankle, 38 in my right, 25 in my left, chopper in the trunk, Glock in my belt. I'm on it.
Took my kids, man.
I'm riding with you till the wheels fall off.
You're bad. You ain't that bad, all right?
Esperando los kilos por American Airlines. Cumplí 10 años y empiezan a chotear. Estoy hablando poniendo mi celda y allí Fernando con mi celular.
Open your mouth.
He'll splatter your brains out. I don't want that.
I do. I want that.
Woo, boy! That looks so good, and it's produced by the same people that did Training Day. George Lopez, whenever he's inside of stuff, and one of those hardcore gangster Mexican films. Oh my God, those are good too. I'm at a loss for words. It looks so good. I intend to check it out. I already intend to buy it. Take my money. I might even see it in theaters and buy it. Whew. But that's all we have for coming soon. Let's talk about new releases. So this movie is called Artemis Fowl. I had actually done a review on this. I lost a review, so I'm re-reviewing it just so that, because I missed a week, apparently it didn't upload like I thought it did. So Artemis Fowl, for those that have not seen it, is a kids movie, kind of a cross between Agent Coney Banks and the movie Bright with Will Smith on Netflix. And I say that under the consensus that it deals with like this kid whose father was kidnapped, captured, whatever, and he takes all of his stuff and sets out in order to save him. He has like all the gadgets and everything like a normal agent would or whatever, and he's going against goblins and trolls and fairies. It's a kids movie, it's a fantasy movie, so there's not much I can really say about it. I personally did not think that it held up to the hype behind it. For them to have gone back and done reshoots for it, I thought, well, okay, they're trying to make it better. It's going to be almost like Sonic. Sonic wasn't as good. They went back, they did reshoots, touched up stuff, and it came out and it was way better to a point where there's going to be a sequel. This movie, I don't think they did that same justice, and I'm also worried for like New Mutants that has that same kind of concept where they went back and did reshoots, and let's see if that comes out to be good. But looking at Artemis Fowl, I think that it was all right. It was entertaining to watch from a kid's perspective. That's kind of the mentality you have to go in, because if you're an adult going into this, I think you're just going to look at it and say, blah. It is no, top Disney production of any sort that I think holds a quality of saying that the rating is worth an A. If anything, if I had to give a rating to this, I would say from my perspective and a movie's perspective, because I hate to give both. I like to just give one because I'm analyzing it from, is it a good movie? And I think that from two different kinds of audiences, you'll see two different kinds of ratings. From kids, they probably would say that it's a B-, B, maybe, if they're really into that. From just a film perspective, I would say C+. I mean, it was just average. A lot of the acting and the action and the storytelling, it really didn't add up for certain points. You know, I didn't get all the answers that I needed about the person that had kidnapped Artemis Fowl's father and why. And if they did touch on it, they didn't touch on it enough. It was more centered around him trying to get him back. And even then, like, all right, what does he do? And I think there just was more they could have elaborated on, should have elaborated on, versus the general story and all the special effects and action that they kind of dumbed it down with. So other than that, that's my review on that. I want to thank you guys for joining me here today. I'm excited moving forward because we are going to hopefully be making some changes soon. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, this has been another exciting episode of Filmatic.